Hello ladies and gents, GeoQuinto718 here, back with another Borderlands 2 video. Today we're going to take a look at Krieg The Psycho. And I've been dying for this DLC character to drop, and he has finally dropped, and we're going to play 15 to 20 minutes with him, see what he's about. I really haven't looked into him an insane amount. Let's start off by showing you guys some of these skins. I mean, he really doesn't have much skin to change color on, unless... No, he doesn't. So it's basically just your basic colors. Maybe he'll look more insane when I get more heads. Let's see what kind of heads he has. I like his original head. I like him as a baldy. Let's go. See, I've been pretty excited for this guy, and I heard the amount of melee damage that he can dish out is just insane.
Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been
Doesn't this all look familiar? Claptrap digging into the snow.
You're not dead. Yes. Now I can get off this glacier.
I've got bandaged hands.
Finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I don't
know how many times I've been through this intro. That's how many times I've played through this goddamn game because I'm an obsessed freak.
Many of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes
oh,
with
you're such a bad guy, Claptrap.
With a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside.
Let's dilly-daddle through the snow. I have 9 golden keys. Those might actually come in use on this character, being that I am gonna have some shitty guns, and I don't feel like farming for good ones when I get this guy to level 50. Because my siren is all I care about nowadays. I'm behind, guys, so I need to get her to level 50. But yeah, you know, the gold guns from the pre-order, I'm gonna use the SMG and the assault rifle until I run out of ammo.
I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack.
By the way, if you don't know it yet, this is completely useless. It only increases the chance that white guns will turn to green. So, if you, well, you can't get rid of it, believe it or not, which is really annoying.
I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
Unless, can you drop it? No, you can't. Oh, that's annoying.
Everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason.
Angel!
I am here.
Brittany! I was kind of starstruck, believe it or not, when she started following me on Twitter. I started following her because she's Angel from Borderlands, and I think that's awesome. And then all of a sudden, I look at my followers list, and Angel is following me, and I'm just like, holy shit, Brittany Johnson is following me. It was an epic moment. I have a few people who I just look at, and I'm like, are they really following me right now? And it's just awesome.
Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay,
especially since I love this
your
game. Do you know what I would do if the actor of Lilith followed me? The voice actor? Not the actual visual actor. The voice actor. Because the girl who voices Lilith is just awesome. Her voice.
Sorry about the mess. Bounce here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, Claptrap units.
Oh, now the bully mong is gonna come down and sweep you up.
Come on, boy. I'm actually quite impressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bully mong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone.
I remember the first time I played this game, you annoyed the shit out of me, little guy. There's a Vault Hunter symbol. You're gonna get snagged up. I just can't wait to shoot. I can't wait to get the action skill. That's what I want more than anything. Pistol. It's kind of awkward seeing her now in this game.
Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and be my fearsome minion!
Open the fucking door! Thank you. We're gonna need some ammo.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullet.
Can we look at the skill tree? Fuck all the bullshit. Let's look at his skill tree. Okay, so his skill is called Buzz Axe Rampage. Action skill. Press LB to start your Buzz Axe Rampage. During the Buzz Axe Rampage, your melee damage and movement speed are increased. Killing an enemy instantly okay, that's kind of OP. Taking damage accelerates your cooldown That is also very OP. Attack with RT through axe. Hold LT, then RT. Melee damage 500%. Cooldown, whoa, that's a pretty beast cooldown, but if you're taking damage while you're in a rampage, that's also pretty good. Blood-filled guns, magazine size of all weapons increased for each stack bloodlust. Dealing damage to an enemy adds a stack of bloodlust. Stacks decay after a few seconds if you haven't dealt any damage. Huh. Blood Twitch, kill skill. Killing an enemy increases your weapon swap speed for each stack of bloodlust. Dealing damage to an enemy adds a stack of bloodlust. Stacks decay after a few seconds if you haven't dealt any damage. Killing an enemy with a bullet increases your melee damage and reduces grenade fuse time. I wouldn't need that. Assault rifle damage during Fight Your Life is increased for each stack of bloodlust. That's pretty interesting. During Buzz Axe Rampage, the damage you suffer is reduced. Damage reduction is increased for each stack of bloodlust. That's pretty good. So this is all about stacks, just like the Necromancer, it seems like. The grenade for each bloodlust. An enemy is killed. Grenade ammo. When thrown, your Buzz Axe now has dynamite attached to it. That's fucking awesome. Killing an enemy with melee increases your grenade damage for each stack of bloodlust and adds stacks of bloodlust. Increases the time before bloodlust stacks start to decay. I don't know if I'll be experimenting down this tree. Killing an enemy causes them to explode with an elemental nova. Let's see what we got here. Mania. This sounds interesting. Melee damage is increased. I might try to make him purely melee. When you die, you drop a free grenade. If you kill an enemy with it, you get double XP. Maximum health, shield, and that's pretty damn good. Feed the meat. Taking damage recharges at a faster rate. Increases the bonus further. I think this is what I may want to go down right here. Fire rate is increased when your shields are down. Shield recharge delay increased. Explosive elemental damage increased. The Unkept Herald, guys. Just saying. Fight for your life is replaced with light the fuse. Ah, I saw this. This is when he pretty much can commit suicide to get a second win. Blow himself up. A percentage of overkill damage that is over and above what was needed to kill the enemy. Just like in Final Fantasy X, if you guys play that. When you do so much damage to an enemy that you overkill them, that's what this means. Ah, it returns health to you if you overkill. That's awesome. You can instantly revive down teammates? What? After reviving a teammate in this way, you must fight for... You may revive in this way only once each Buzz Axe Rampage. That's interesting. Taking damage from an enemy while your shield is down adds a stack of Salt the Wound. Salt the Wound! Melee and shotgun damage increase for each stack. Melee damage significantly increased. Chance when performing a melee attack that you attack yourself. Sorry I'm going through this so slow. I just want you guys to see this while I read through it as well. Activating Buzz Axe Rampage when at or below 33% maximum health instantly fills your health and turns you into a what? And transforms you into a badass psycho mutant. You deal increased melee damage and receive significant reduction for the duration of Rampage. When you return to normal, your Buzz Axe Rampage is instantly recharged. There is a exclamation mark next to the health bar, one below it. That's cool. Then you have Hellborn. Burn baby burn. Burn damage increased. Effects further increase while you're on fire. Chance to light yourself on fire when igniting the enemy. Killing an enemy increases your elemental effects. Weapon damage increased on all weapons except sniper rifles. Critical hit damage is lower though. I don't know how I feel about that. All damage received is reduced when on fire. So this is all about fire. While elemental is done, you get an additional. Fire rate and magazine size are increased for each stack of... This guy's pretty interesting. He seems like he'd be a bit complex to use, but he has a lot of potential at the same time. All elemental statuses cause a chance to light yourself on fire. Melee override skill causes you to breathe fire in front of you. Increases duration of burn effects on you. A percentage of elemental status enemy heals you. While on fire, taking damage from enemies will spawn homing balls of fire that seem out to attack us. Oh my god, I don't know. I want to do this guy yet. He's a fucking animal. Can we go? I want to level up. Now. I'm ahead of you, bud. Fuck you, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Because sometimes if you jump too far ahead, it'll just sit there. I might have to make this into a 2-part video. The skill tree showcase, and then 15 minutes of me playing through with this action skill once I hit level 5. Because I know that's what you guys want to see.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Oh! Now there's a rumor that this guy is Tiny Tina's dad. I heard that if you go AFK long enough with him, you'll hear him say, you know, where is she? Is she okay? And if you remember correctly, Tiny Tina, her dad was a failed experiment. Hyperion pretty much used slag on her mom and dad and experimented with them, but we don't know what happened to them. We just know that they were experimented on. So the fact that he's wondering where somebody is and doesn't know the location is pretty interesting. So there's a rumor that this may be Tiny Tina's dad, and honestly, if it's Tiny Tina's dad, that is an epic looking fucking dude with an epic looking fucking skill tree. Let's fucking go, little man. So what do I plan to do with this guy? I'm definitely going down the middle skill tree. And I'm thinking about combining that with lighting myself on fire for bonus damage. I'm thinking about it. I like homing fireballs. I really fucking do.
The last bastion of the resistance against Jack.
I gotta get ready for work in 40 minutes. This is just... I usually request off for these Borderlands DLC drops, but I wasn't sure when this one was dropping officially, so... Oh, get the fuck up. I gotta kill these guys first. See how much... Okay, he does hit pretty damn hard with that fucking axe.
You can't stop me!
You can't stop me! Guarantee you has some violent dialogue when he goes into his little buzz axe rampage mode.
Now get me out of here before more bully mongs arrive.
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of...
Jack, I fucking miss you, man.
Explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be...
And then he's gonna say pumpkin. He's gonna use one of my words. Let's see if Krieg has one of those echoes. No. The Necromancer didn't have an echo either. It kind of gives you a preview of who they are, where they're from, etc, etc. I was curious to see if he had one, because maybe that would answer everything I just got into.
Oh, my eye just switched back on. I see it.
Alright, I'm gonna drop this guy, and then I have a few questions to ask you guys watching. Fingers crossed that he drops me the Hornet. If you guys don't know it, Knuckle Dragger has a chance of dropping the legendary pistol known as the Hornet, and it is awesome. Massive corrosive damage, 3-round burst, high amounts of base damage.
Here comes the bat!
Yeah! God, this guy is so easy. I 2v1 this guy with my girlfriend the other day, and we were both level 1. And he was impossible to drop. I said the other day, it was a couple weeks ago when we attempted to play Borderlands. She doesn't enjoy Borderlands. I think it's a load of BS. I'm going to get her into Borderlands. I'm going to do whatever it takes, because this game is just unbelievable. And now I need to fight these minions because I couldn't seal the deal and kill him quick enough. I don't mind it, it's XP. It gets me to level 5 quicker. Next video I put up with Krieg, I'm just going to play until I get to level 5, aka I'm going to farm Boom Boom until I hit level 5 and get the action scale, because you get a lot of XP from Boom Boom. Is that it? Oh shit. Cock tease. That's a revolver though. I'll pick that up.
Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, plastic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Lyersburg
I'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to know, how have you guys been enjoying the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode? I think it's kind of cool that we found a little area in which we can farm for pearlescent weapons and take advantage of it. I do hope that they patch it. I heard a little rumor that they did hotfix it, and Gearbox fans on the forums, they pretty much revolted against it, so they brought it back. I don't know how true that is, but honestly, I feel like it's a very easy way to farm legendaries, and it kind of defeats the purpose of fighting the invincible bosses, and I'm sure I'm one of few people who feel that way, but honestly, playing Borderlands 1 and just having that history of farming Chrome Racks for my loot and the reward of feeling like I truly earned it, I don't know, it's a good feeling, instead of, you know, phase locking a loot midget into midair and just burying into him with an uncut barrel. Next thing you know, 10 seconds later he's dead and you have yourself a pearlescent weapon. I just don't think it's fair. At the same time, I'm definitely taking advantage of it. I haven't taken full advantage of it because I'm only level 58, but when I hit 61, I'm gonna farm for a little, but that's not gonna be my main focus. My main focus is playing through the game on level 61, getting invincible footage of me fighting the invincibles as a level 61 siren with these new guns, trying to see if I could do it. Basically trying to challenge myself. Alright, let's roll. Enough talking. How do you... Oh yeah, did I pick up the... No, I didn't. That is very useful. I don't need that yet.
go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
Let's roll! Yeah, so I'm gonna clean up the berg, and I will catch you guys next video once I hit level 5. This has been Krieg The Psycho, just a skill tree preview, and just a little talk about Krieg's story and, you know, what's been rumored just based off his dialogue, etc, etc. I am really excited to see the things that he can do, so I might have to make a couple of videos. One just showcasing his action skill, and then another one against an invincible boss sometime later down the line. I want to kill an invincible boss with melee damage. That is my true goal, but this is going to be my focus for now. The Mania skill tree, just because, I mean, it seems very mainstream in the sense that if you want to be successful early on, this is the way to go. If you want to do more advanced stuff, obviously the left and right, that's where you want to be, but I need to find some interesting weapons to go along with these two. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Krieg. I will catch you guys next 15-minute preview when we get into the Buzz Axe Rampage. Later, guys.